Hi guys, this is Zhu, and this is the presentation for my final project, Augmented Reality Board Game app. The motivation of creating this app lies in two perspectives. First is to revitalize classic games. In the demo video I will show you later, I merge chess, Monopoly, and Battleship with augmented reality, bring a fresh perspective to these classic and enhancing games. Implementing these games in 3D closely replicate real-world environments for deeper immersion. The second reason is to enhance accessibility and convenience. This app enables playing board games on Quest3, which offers flexibility to game anytime and anywhere, meanwhile simplifying gaming setup by reducing the need for physical game sets. A similar project can be found developed by Unity Labs called Unity Slices, but this was an experimental attempt, and they did not open source the project. I made a quick search on MetaQuest. You can see that there are not a lot of variety of board games, and most board games took place in virtual reality. But I do believe that implementing board games in augmented reality or pass-through will have a much better immersion experience. So without further ado, let me show you guys the application demo.
Hey guys, this is the demo video for my augmented reality board game app, and this is the first scene of the game. So as you can see, a traditional chessboard is placed in the center of our scene, and the users can interact with the chess pieces with either poke it or grab it. And in a chess game, when the pawn gets to the backside of the board, it gets promoted. So in this case, we will need some kind of UI to help us add new pieces onto the table. And as you can see, there's a white UI table for the white players and a black UI table for the black players. Let's try it out. I press a queen, and white queen will generate it. I press a bishop, and white bishop will be generated, similar for the backside. And this is an chess clock for speed chess. In chess game, when one player plays a move and he presses his button, and the other player's clock starts ticking. So let's give it a shot. Press the reset button, and this is the 10-minute version, so each player will have 10 minutes. I press one button and the other player's clock starts ticking. After another player makes his move, press the button and the clock for this person will start ticking. And let's take a look at the virtual keyboard. The keyboard is used for players to keep a record of their moves. So for example, one player plays c4, another player plays c5. The multi-line input field will record what you input on the virtual keyboard. And let's go to the next scene. Wait a second. Let me first recenter. So this is also a traditional board game, which is a Monopoly game. The bank is used for generating different kinds of money, and users can also like poke or grab with the objects to interact with it. Move to the next thing. The next thing is a battleship game, where users can place battleships on the board and use these small pieces to indicate whether the missiles hit the battleship or not. As you can see, only 3 things are implemented, but more things, a wide variety of board games can actually be implemented. These 3 things are just for example. And that's the end of my demo. Thank you.
So here I'll cover some implementation details. The project was created on Unity, and the major software development kit I used was MetaXR All-in-One, which was published on November 9th. But since it is missing some prefabs, so I'm also using Oculus integration. The assets you just saw in the scene are made by using Autodesk Maya and rendered by using Arnold Renderer, and some of the other assets are borrowed from the Unity asset store. And this is some of the reference I use for bringing my project. The main reference I use is the official document by MetaQuest official website. And that's all. Thank you.